Hat Guy here, back with another video. And we're not talking video games today. We're talking rap. Yes, we're talking rap music. Why? Uh, I don't know. There's one personality that I'm constantly bombarded with on social media, and that's Tekashi 69. I always want to say Takeshi 69, but no, it's Tekashi 69. Why we're talking about this guy? Now, if you don't know who this kid is, because I really don't know him like that. I've seen interviews and feel like I got to know him a little bit because I wanted to know. I wanted to know how rap went from the gangsta to this guy's got rainbow colored hair and Skittles looking stuff for teeth. I mean, the kids have these tattoos all over their face. I don't understand it. They're mumbling. I'm not saying he's a mumble rapper, but that's what's hot right now. Rap, like every other form of entertainment, goes through waves, right? Mobile gaming was all the rage for a while, and before that, it was what Nintendo was doing with the motion controls. And I'm not saying those things have gone away, but there's still waves to what's popular, what's trendy, right? Music, same thing. Before grunge took over, there was the hair metal, and Michael Jackson, Nirvana came and moved that to the side a little bit. Well, it killed the hair metal, but you get what I'm going with this. I'm hoping this doesn't happen with rap, but you can't fight the future. Rap is the popular form of music. Rap is pop music. And I'm not saying hip hop, I'm saying rap. Notice the difference. I'm not going to educate you guys on that today. You can check that out. Shout out to Fresh Podcast. Check those guys out. You can check that out for yourselves. But the point is, it seems more style than substance. And again, these are my opinions. And with that style, you've got the guys saying, infectious, catchy flows. Some people like this. I'm not one of those people. I'm out of that demographic. I can see why it's appealing. Again, it's popular music now. Rap is popular music. But Tekashi 69, he's one of these troll rappers. What I mean by troll is you got guys like 50 Cent who have figured out, hey, let me use the internet to diss people or to make statements in a way that belittles somebody else but makes themselves look bigger. Nobody's done that effectively like 50 Cent has. But Tekashi 69 has been doing this for a little bit. He'll clown other rappers. He's not scared to get on there and speak his mind and say what he wants to say. And one thing that I always said to myself is rock and roll guys die from, drugs and old age and stuff like that. Rappers die from other rappers, from other gang members or what have you. Unfortunate, but that's one of the side comings of being in that industry. You got to have security because rock guys might diss each other off wax, but rarely do you hear them making records other than like Limp Bizkit attacking other rockers in song. They might do it subliminally, but it's not one of those where, hey, we're going to name drop this guy in a song. And now we got to up our security because we're afraid that Tom York is going to show up somewhere and shoot up my video set. But that's what's happening with Tekashi 69. People shooting up expensive LA mansions at his video sets. He could start these East and West Coast rap beefs all over again. So while it might be somewhat exciting for fans, but it's not really exciting as a human race or as a people to see stuff like that happening. So how is this guy with the Skittles hair and stuff and the face tattoos in this position? Well, his music evidently is not as bad as some people say. I don't know personally. I haven't listened to too many of his songs. I noticed that on a lot of tracks, he's always featuring other people. When I grew up listening to rap, it was like features were special. 3 or 4 features an album. Maybe no features at all is a popular thing. J. Cole is doing that. Jay-Z's doing that. A lot of guys, no features. But when you see a lot of features, you're like, oh, this guy can't really make music on their own, it seems like. But I digress. You want to hear me talk about Tekashi. I got to get all this out to say what it is that I'm about to say, which is this guy's in trouble. He's been in trouble. Not child molestations, but accusations of pedophilia, sleeping with minors. He's got that. He beat that rap. You know, he's said to be a blood, in one of these blood gangs. And that's why he's got so much what the kids say clout. Clout is respect. It's, that's why people are checking for him, looking for his music because of his reputation. Who are the hottest rappers right now in New York? Cardi B and Tekashi. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't listen to either of them, but I do recognize their names and know that the generation that's listening to music now is familiar with those guys. That being said, Tekashi the other day fired all of his staff, pretty much, except for maybe in security. He fired all of them. It's like, why would you do that? Who does that? Now, he's got lucky. He's beat some, charges, some serious charges, and you can get away with stuff like that when you got money. He's like the rap Charlie Sheen now. But what's going on now is he's been indicted on gun charges, and he's actually robbed some people, they say. So this guy's the real deal. The rainbow hair was a distraction to put you off and putting him into this pop world. But the reality is, they say, or allegedly they say, he's out here doing this street stuff. He's the real deal. And I'm just like, whoa, let me watch what I say in these videos about this kid. But I just want to talk about it because I want to know what you think. And I'm flabbergasted. Because a lot of these rap guys aren't doing what they say. They say Tekashi's out here doing armed robberies, and he's out here, doing money laundering or something like that. He's doing some kind of, schemes, and that's how he's keeping his money up. And I'm just like, wow, he's really on some Scarface type stuff. And he's just a kid. But don't forget that a lot of these guys are just kids from the streets with aspirations of rap. And they're using rap as a business to cover up the street hustle. But it's like, once you get into the rap, get away from all that other stuff. But some of them can't, because in exchange for protection, they've got to put money into the streets and allow other people to eat. So it's like, hey, we'll protect you, but you got to allow us to have a backdoor into, what we're doing, because we're not rapping, we're not in the spotlight, but you can loan us money. So I don't know. It's crazy right now. That's all I'm seeing is Tekashi. Every other week. And I've been seeing this for a while and just ignoring it, but I'm speaking on it now. I should be as the rap ninja talking about it, but I decided I'm going to break from the norm and just talk about this right now. So what do you guys think? Some of you hip-hop heads, tell me what your thoughts. Do you like Tekashi 6ix9ine? What do you think about his music? What do you think about these upcoming charges? Will he beat this? Will he get away with this? Will he end up another rapper slain? He could face life in prison. Maybe this will all just go away and he'll pay some lawyer, a huge amount of money, and this video won't even, it'll be like, what? I don't remember. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.